There are a ton of generational arguments. Like, who's the smartest generation? Who's the funniest generation? Who's the, most racist generation? Like, there's a lot. And every time it's a fight, like, it's just this big thing. So today I'm ending one of the arguments right here, right now. I think we can all agree that millennials are not funny. They're not, okay, like, at all. I'm not even just being a hater. It's like they're just objectively not funny. Like, all the other generations, in my opinion, do have some redeeming factors. Like Gen X, the people that are a little older than millennials, they're funny because they're fucking mean. And, sometimes, depending on the person that they're being mean to, it's pretty funny. And then if you go back even further to baby boomers, they are really just like a prime example of shock comedy. I mean, they're really the type of people where the room is completely silent and then... just out of nowhere, they start talking about how some dude at McDonald's held the door and now they're scared they caught the gay. They're all, to be fair, they all are racist and homophobic, but they're also like confused. Like, I don't think that they comprehend the fact that they're being that. So like, I don't even think that it really, I don't even really think that it counts, because it's like, they don't even know what the fuck they're doing. And that's what makes them so funny. They're not even doing it on purpose, right? But then you get to like millennials, and it's like, what happened? Dude, you guys are not funny, like, at all. It's insane. The problem isn't that they just don't have, like, they're not humorous. They have good senses of humor. The problem is they try just way too hard. Like, I swear to God, being around a millennial just in a casual situation for more than an hour is probably the most exhausting thing to ever exist. I'm just going to be honest. Like, it's exhausting. Will you stop trying to be funny? This is like the fourth Minion meme I've seen. It's not working. It doesn't work. And like, that's the thing, is they put so much energy into being funny, right? But instead of focusing that energy on things that are, funny, they focus them on like those be calm and whatever the hell, those things. That's what they put their energy into. Like this is a prime example of this right here wraps it up, right? This is a day with a millennial. Like, I'm just gonna be honest, I'm at that point where, like, personally, if I saw a minion, like an actual minion, I would probably beat it to death. I'm not even gonna give it a second thought, just to be honest with you. I am beating that minion to death, no questions asked. Like, the thing is, the minions weren't funny the first time. They just weren't. By the 14 millionth time, they're so unfunny. It really does. Like, I genuinely have a visceral reaction every time I see one. But millennials love it. Like, I don't get it. I really don't understand. But like, easily the worst thing about the millennial humor is cringe. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Funny people, right? We like cringe. Okay, we do. But we like it because it makes us cringe. Like, the funny in it is that the person doing it thinks they're being normal. That's funny, right? But millennials are the people doing it that thinks it's normal. Right? They just think that being that way is funny. Like, it's just not. And like, it doesn't, like, it just straight up pisses me off. It's not even like it's just not funny. It's like, it's so unfunny that it makes me mad. I had to remove the sound, but you can kind of imagine it. It's a song. She's dancing. Very cringe. Like this video, not only is it just not funny, but it has completely ruined my day. The entire day. It has. I mean, it's just completely ruined. It's 1 a.m. and my day is already ruined. There is so much to unpack here. Like, surprisingly a lot. It didn't show, but the server's reaction, I'm sure, wasn't a good one. I'm only assuming that the server gave some kind of reaction. So it's like, this woman looked the server dead in the face, saw their reaction, and was like, yeah, no, this is still a good idea. Like, what? That's probably my biggest issue with this whole thing, is just like the idea in general. Like, cameras don't just spawn in. All right, like, clearly this isn't a natural reaction to pancakes. So it's either she ordered the pancakes, and between the time that she ordered them and the time she received them, she just had this random thought. I was like, you know what? You know what I should do when these pancakes show up? Dance like a dumbass. That'd be awesome. That'd be so cool. And then not only did it get past that idea stage, it also got through the setup stage. Like, she propped her phone up, picked out a song, and then obviously it went through the action. Like, she did it. She had that shitty of an idea, and she followed through all 3 steps. Like, how does anyone think this is a good idea? Like, she either did all of that, right, and just had that idea in between the ordering and the receiving, or, and even worse, she had that idea like days ago and went there specifically to do that, to just ruin days. I mean, because it ruined my day. I could only imagine how this woman's, like, week went. Probably horrible. Her dog probably died. She probably lost her job. This is just a bad omen. You spectate this in public? Dude, the rest of your month is ruined. And you know what? I just realized another thing. She is on beat. Like, she's doing this dance on beat, meaning she was probably listening to the sound, right? Like, as this was going. And I mean, I don't know. Maybe she's just hiding AirPods behind the hair, but I don't see headphones, dude. So it's just stupid to order with headphones in. So, like, there is a really, really large chance that this woman is just blaring this song in, like, an IHOP. I literally can't even understand what went through this woman's mind to come to this conclusion. Yeah, this is what I'm doing with my afternoon. Bro, if you're over the age of 35, you should be required to turn in your phone at, like, every public place to exist. Like, there should be a bucket by the door that just says millennials on it. Because, I mean, dude, y'all just don't deserve the internet. This video has beyond pissed me off.
Reasons why people don't typically let me drink coffee. And it's not because I don't like it. It's because now my husband has to deal with me all the way home and we still have another 3.5 hours left.
Dude, like, why do y'all just love being annoying? Oh, look at him. He has to deal with me. That is not a flex. That's not a, dude, that is a diss. Oh, I have to deal with her. You have to? How are you proud of that? I don't get it. It's like y'all compete for biggest nuisance. You should not want people to be annoyed around you. Like, that shouldn't be something you strive for. Like, it's not funny, okay? And eventually the people will just stop being around you. They're just gonna, they're like, oh, well, she's too fucking annoying. Like, what? Why are you doing that on purpose? Is this like a cockiness thing? Like, are you just way too cocky? Like, well, I'm, so great. So they have to earn being around me. And then when they are around me, it's going to be hell. Like, dude, okay, listen, I understand that this video is satire. Okay, I'm sure that the guy doesn't hate her, right? I'm sure that they're fine. But, like, the humor it's just not funny. Like, just don't be annoying on purpose. I don't even know why that is something I'd have to say.
Do you know what I found? You can't see it. Let me show you what it looks like. Do you know what this is? Ooh. It's pumpkin spice cream cheese for my crispy bread. I'm gonna eat my crispy bread right now.
Okay, no, but like, is this funny? Like, am I wrong? Maybe, maybe it's me. Like, maybe, right? Maybe I'm not funny. Maybe that's it. Maybe this is peak humor and I'm just too stupid to see it. Cause, like, dude, if it's not, right, and this is just as cringe as I think it is, I genuinely cannot wrap my head around why the video was made in the first place. Dude, I'm actually gonna lose my mind. Why are we doing this? Why do we wake up and think, you know what I'm gonna do today? I'm gonna act as cringe as humanly possible because I want to. Like, it's hard for me to even make jokes about this because I literally cannot even a little bit understand why she's acting like this. Like, if I had any kind of understanding, I could totally dog on her for it, but I don't even know. Like, is this called being brain dead? I don't know. I don't understand. What I don't understand is, why do millennials just love acting like children and also just acting cringe? Like, that's their two things, right? That's their humor. Act cringe, act like a child on camera, right? But, like, the second someone is recording in public and just happens to get them in the shot, that's when they get embarrassed. Like, it's not all this weird shit that they're doing. It's the fact that I'm in the back of this shot and I really care about it. Like, why do they get so, and then they get defensive? It's not even like they're just embarrassed. It's like, no, you will delete that video. Like, dude, why do you record yourself acting like a child, but then you're like the first people to freak out when you get recorded in public? I don't understand it. Like, why do y'all act like this?
No, it's you. Now you are. Oh Can you please stop recording? Get her! Yeah, look. Get away from me! Oh, y'all better get this lady!
What happened? Like, dude, clearly you're embarrassed in the video, right? Why are you embarrassed by this, but you're not embarrassed by this? Please make it make sense. I don't get it. I don't understand, like, at all. I thought I was like pretty sure that you guys love cameras, but I mean, this is changing my mind for sure. Like, what even happened? You guys love acting like babies on camera, clearly, because it's your humor and it's also your defense mechanism. Like, what the fuck is this? Why are you on the floor? You are a grown adult.
I'm so excited that Taylor Swift gets to be small girl with Travis Kelce because he is large boy and gets to be small girl. He can just scoop her up. She's not gonna be the monster. She gets to be small girl. Small girl. She always dates these medium men, and now she has a large boy. But I do worry, Travis, I don't know if you thought this through, but if you hurt Taylor's feelings, you're gonna get on the planetary shuttle with Elon. Because you can't be, I don't think that you could safely be on this planet if you hurt her feelings, okay? You just make a little tape, let her be small girl.
What did I just watch? Like, nah, see, like the thing was, I was kind of all right with everything else, right? It was cringe, but I mean, what do you expect? But this right here, no, I'm not even slightly okay with this. I'm gonna be honest, this is like the epitome of dog shit humor. Like this, like this childish acting like a child, like, oh, she gets to be small. Shut up. You pay taxes, ma'am. You can vote. You probably have kids. This is not humor. Where I come from, they call this autism. Like, dude, what are you doing? Did she just call Taylor Swift a little potato? I'm like, dude, just saying that. You guys have the context, okay? I'm not cringe, but just saying that makes me cringe. I like. She just. What does that mean? So we're just saying shit? Like, dude, I'm gonna actually go insane. Like, what is the point of acting like this? What's the point? Because it's not funny. It's like, clearly she's trying to do it to be funny, but it's not funny, right? And then, so like, the second thing you go to is like, oh, maybe she's trying to get a point across. What point? What is she trying to explain here? Why post this? It's just a dumb idea. I hate the internet. I really do. And it's like, dude, she's like the mix of two things that annoy the shit out of me, right? Grown adults acting like children. Don't do that. You already had plenty of time to act like that. Don't do it anymore. Just don't. But then she's also a mix of like the people that are super obsessed with Taylor Swift. I will never understand that. I will never. I don't. Dude, she makes subpar music. Okay, like at best, it's not bad. Like, I'm not saying it's bad, but it's definitely not good enough for you to act like this. Dude, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. If there's a single person in the comments arguing that millennials are funny, I'm going to lose my mind. I can't even have that conversation. There's no argument. I don't know what the funniest generation is, right? That one's still up for grabs, but I sure as shit know what the unfunniest one is. I don't think that I enjoyed a single second of any of these videos. I think that my brain capacity is probably 30% less than when I started. Y'all gotta find something new. Cause like, dude, it's not working. It's not funny. Please, for the love of God, do something new. Anyways, sub to the channel, join the Discord. I'm gonna go bleach my eyes.